direction of band director Mr. Elias Elizalde and assistant Travis Elias, will perform the national anthem. Number 8, Ardian Moreno. Number 52, Caden Salazar. And number 54, Anthony Segura. Captains for your hometown Longhorns. Number 15, Derek Ramirez. Number 60, Philip Jimenez. Number 52, Marcel Avila. And number 75, Ruben Salazar. Number 75, Ruben Salazar. defend the north end zone.
All right, folks. It looks like the Wildcats are going to receive. All right, back to receive is going to be number 1, number 3, and number 15. All right, back to kick is going to be number 68 for the Longhorns. All right, there's going to be a short kick. It's going to be down at about the 37-yard line. So the Wildcats will have nice field position to start off their first drive. All right, the Wildcats coming in at 0-2, just like the Longhorns. All right, so the ball's going to be at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. And there's going to be nothing right up the middle. It looks like the give was to number 11. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Wildcats. Oh, there's a flag, and it looks like the Longhorns came across, so it's going to be offsides on Hebbronville. So it's going to be 2nd and about 6. So the ball now is at the 42-yard line. So the Wildcats in a bunch formation. Again, it's going to be the Carrizo trying to get to the outside. He's got a little bit of room, and there goes JC. Oh, and he breaks it to the outside. Oh, and he's pushed out of bounds just as he's about to break the corner. So he's going to be marked out at about the 44-yard line. And he was just about to get that corner. All right, so first down for the Wildcats. And it's going to be false start on the Wildcats. It's going to push them back right back to midfield.
1st and 15.
All right, the turn and the give is going to be, oh, there's a loose football.
Fumble on the snap, recovered by number 12, Leah.
So a rough start to this drive for the Wildcats. Going to be 2nd and about 17.
Brings up 3rd down for the Wildcats on their own 49-yard line.
It's actually second down. All right, the kid's going to be to J.C. Carrizales, trying to get to the outside. And he's going to be wrapped up after a gain of maybe 3 yards. So it's going to be a gain of maybe 2 or 3 yards. So it's a third down for the Wildcats. All right, so we got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Lita takes a snap, dropping back, looking, and he's gonna throw it, and it looks like he's just gonna overthrow him. So it's gonna be 4th down, and the Wildcats gonna be forced to punt.
Fourth down.
All right, back to punt. It's going to be looks like number 26. It's a high snap, and he's going to be a short kick. Oh, and it takes a Wildcat bounce all the way to the 19-yard line, so that's where the Longhorns will take over.
Down inside the Longhorns 20-yard line. Longhorn football, 1st and 10.
All right, so the Longhorns take over at the 19-yard line. It's going to be a quick give to number 32 and a gain of maybe 4 yards.
Number 32, Nathan Longhorns, 2nd down.
All right, quarterback understanding that the give is going to be to number 5, trying to get to the outside, and he goes nowhere, stuffed at the line of scrimmage. A gain of maybe 1, if any. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
Third down for the Longhorns.
So quick third down for the Longhorns. The give is going to be number 32 again, and he is hit by number 11. Boteo with a nice hit there, gain of maybe 2 yards, so it's going to be 4th and about 4 yards, and the Longhorns are going to be forced to punt already.
Back to punt for the Longhorns, number 1, Jacob Gomez. Number 1, Jesse Sanchez, keep for the Wildcats.
All right, back for the Wildcats to receive the punt is going to be number 1, Jesse Sanchez. Snap here and a kick, and Sanchez is going to have a shot to return it. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. That's where he's going to mark it. So Wildcats take over after a quick 3 and out.
Spotted at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10 Wildcats.
All right, so first down for the Wildcats. Lita takes the snap. The give is going to be to Carrizales. Got a little bit of room, and there goes Carrizales. Carrizales to the 40, to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, JC Carrizales on a 70-yard run. And the Wildcats take the lead 6-0. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Wildcats take the lead 6-0 on a JC Carrizales 70-yard run. It looks like the Wildcats are going to go for two. All right, Lita takes the snap. The Gil's going to beat Carrizales again, and he's going to go right up the middle for two, and the Wildcats now lead it 8-0. So with 7 minutes, 30 seconds left, the Wildcats are up 8-0.
Back deep to receive the kick for the Longhorns, number 10, Luke Galena. Number 9, Ruben Rodriguez, Jr. Number 2, Federico Serna.
All right, back to kick is going to be number 1, Sanchez. And there's a little bit of a wind that might push this kick a little bit. Picked up at about the 25 to the 30 to the 35, and that's where the Wildcats will bring him down. So the Longhorns will take over at the 35-yard line.
And defensively for the Wildcats, 1st and 10 Longhorns.
All right, so the Longhorns, bunch formation. Quarterback takes a snap. The kid's going to be the number 10, trying to come to the outside. And he goes nowhere. It's met by number 6 with a loss of 2 yards.
Number 11, James Boteo, makes initial contact for the Wildcats. Number 51, Brandon Avalo, gets the tackle. 2nd down.
So it's a 2nd and 12 for the Longhorns. The turn to give is going to be the number 2, where he's met by number 11, Boteo. A gain of maybe a yard.
Number 11, James Boteo, in on the tackle, 3rd down.
It's a 3rd and 11. The give's going to be to number 32, trying to get to the outside and gain of maybe a yard. So it's going to be 4th and 10.
Hand off to Gomez, number 32, around the left side for the Longhorns. Number 55, Martin Diaz, and number 51, Brandon Avalo, sit on the tackle for the Wildcats. 4th down.
So the Wildcats, another 3 and out. Back to punt is going to be number 1 for the Longhorns, kicking it to number 1. And there's a kick. It's going to be a nice kick. See if Sanchez can do something. Here comes Sanchez to the 40. and he cannot slip that tackle, and that's where he's going to be dropped. So the Wildcats take over at the 40. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. All right, Lita, the toss to Carrizales, trying to take the outside, and Carrizales going the other way and trying to get cuts back again, and Carrizales got a little bit of room, and he's going through the middle, avoiding people everywhere, all the way down to the 46-yard line. So that was all J.C. Carrizales making something out of nothing. So gain of 8 after all that. He ran 20 yards for 8 to gain 8. All right, Lita under center. The turn and the give is going to be to number 8, Moreno. And he's got enough for a first down to the 48-yard line.
Number 8, Moreno. Defensively for the Longhorns, number 3, Tony Flores. Number 10, Luke Cadena. First down, Wildcats, inside Longhorn territory.
All right, Wildcats coming up to the line. Lita takes a snap. The give is going to be to number 8 again. And Moreno again with a gain of maybe 5 yards.
Around the left side for the Wildcats. Defensively for the Longhorns, number 20, Chanona. And number 4, Mario Martinez. Number 24, Robert Gonzalez.
So it's about a 2nd and 5 or long 6 for the Wildcats. 3:50 left in the first quarter. Wildcats up 8-0. Oh, it's a high snap. And Sanchez just going to fall on it. So it looked like it was going to be a direct snap to James Boteo, but it went over his head. So it's a 3rd and long for the Wildcats. 3rd and about 25 yards. All right. Lita with the toss to Carrizales, breaks a couple of tackles, and it's going to be a gain of about 13-14 yards, but still not close. It's going to be 4th and about 13.
Brings up 4th down for the Wildcats.
It's a 4th down for the Wildcats. It's a high punt, and it's going to hit at a 30 and take a Wildcat bounce to the 27-yard line. So those are nice kicks because he's kicking them against the wind. So
inside their own 30-yard line.
All right, so first down for the Longhorns. Quarterback now in shotgun formation. A little bit of a, and the ball is dropped, so it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Intended for number 10, Luke Cadena. Defensively for the Wildcats, number 15, Joel Ulloa.
All right, 2nd and 10. Quarterback takes the snap, rolling out. And it is incomplete. Nice hit there by number 15.
Ulloa defensively for the Wildcats once again.
Number 8. Was it number 8? So it looks like Moreno was the one that put the hit on the receiver. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. The give is going to be to number 10, trying to get to the outside, and he's going to be balled up after a loss of, oh, and it looks loose football. Oh, and they're going to say that he was down, but the ball kind of bounced out, but it's going to be 4th and about 13. It's 4th down. Back to receive the punt is going to be number 1. And it's going to be a bit of a short kick. Let's see if we can pick it up on the bounce. Sanchez at the 50. And that's where he's going to be brought down. So the Wildcats take over at midfield with 58 seconds left in the first quarter.
Number 8, Wyatt Sharp. Number 58, Austin Martinez. Ball spotted at midfield, 1st and 10 Wildcats.
All right, here we go. The Wildcats 1st and 10. Rita takes the snap. The give's going to be to Carrizales. Looks like right up the middle. Carrizales almost breaks it up the middle. Gain of about 7 or 8 yards.
For the Wildcats, slowed down by number 55. Nicholas Martinez.
They're going to give him 7 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Wildcats. Oh, so they're going to give it offsides against Hebbronville. So it's going to be 1st down. They're going to say that the offsides caused our line to move. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball at the 38-yard line. With 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Lita under center. The turn, and the give's going to be to Carrizales. Carrizales dragging tacklers all the way down to the 32, 33-yard line.
22 brought down by number 55, Nicholas Martinez for the Longhorns.
It's a 33. It's going to be 2nd and about 5. And that's the end of the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter, Carrizo 3, 8, Hebbronville 0. Congratulations to our Lady Longhorn volleyball team. This afternoon opened up District 33A play versus Bishop, resulting in a win 3-1. The Lady Longhorns began district play 1-0.
All right, so the Wildcats have a 2nd and 5 to start the second quarter. All right, ball is at the 33-yard line.
Second down and 5, Wildcats. Ball spotted at the Longhorns 33-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down for the Wildcats.
Lita brings up the Wildcats.
Oh, and it's going to be another outsides. So Lita has been drawing the Longhorns outside. This is going to be the 3rd one. Actually, that 4th one, but our Wildcat moved also. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line. All right, the give is going to be Olida rolling. He's got a man open. And it is caught by Moreno. And runs it into the end zone for a touchdown. So a nice catch there over the defender. And Moreno catches it and runs it in from about the 5-yard line to put the Wildcats up 14-0. Looks like the Wildcats are going to go for 2. Alrighty, under center, the toss going to be to JC. And JC's going to take it in for the 2-point conversion, putting up the Wildcats up 16-0 with 11:52 left. All right, Sanchez back to kickoff for the Wildcats. All right, Lita with the kick. Oh, it's caught by number 8 right at the line. And a nice catch there. It's a line drive kick. Most of the time, those bounce back. A nice play there by number 8 for the Longhorns. So they'll take over at about the 45-yard line. All right, the Longhorns down, shotgun formation, a quick pass, and it's going to be, looks like it's going to be a false start. It's going to be a false start on the Longhorns. All right, shotgun formation. Number 1 rolling out. Is gonna, looks like he's gonna throw it away. Be 2nd and 15. As he was being chased in the backfield. Number 1 just throws it away, so it's gonna be 2nd and 15 for the Longhorns. So 2nd and 15 for the Longhorns. Quarterback shotgun formation. The give is going to be, he's going to keep it. And it's probably going to get back the 5 yards from the penalty. So it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Defensively for the Wildcats, number 11, James Bale. Number 25, Felix Ramos. Ball brought back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd down.
So 3rd and long for the Longhorns. Quarterback shotgun formation. The gives and it's rolling out, looking out to the outside, trying to find somebody. And Boteo's going to be over and it's going to throw it out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 10. So it'll be 4th and 10. 10:48 left, 2nd quarter.
Thomas back throwing the money for the Longhorns.
All right, it's going to be a short kick. Looks like it's going to take a backward bounce. It's going to go out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Carrizo free.
All right, so here come the Wildcats. 1st and 10, ball at the 28-yard line. Ida under center. The turn and the give is going to be to JC up the middle. JC's got a little bit of room. And he's getting up 5 yards and ran into his own man.
Picks up positive yards for the Wildcats. In on the tackle for the Longhorns, number 60, Philip Jimenez. Number 68, Alex Gonzalez.
All right, so second down for the Wildcats. 2nd and 5. Lita takes the snap. The give's going to be to Wateo, who gets hit and pushed backwards to gain maybe 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and about 4.
Met at the line of scrimmage, number 55, Nicholas Martinez.
All right, it's a big 3rd down play here for the Wildcats. All right, looks like a little bit of miscommunication, so the Wildcats take a timeout with 9 minutes, 7 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. All right, so 3rd down for the Wildcats.
3rd down and 3 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at their own 35-yard line.
All right, Lita under center. All right, so I was going to say that the Wildcats had a false start, but all right, so now it's 3rd and 7. Under center, the toss going to be to Carrizales, trying to get to the outside. Hey, Carrizales got a little bit of room. Cutting inside, gets the 1st down. Carrizales with a nice run there to get a 1st down for the Wildcats.
Number 10, Calera, number 24, Gonzalez in defensively for the Longhorns.
All right, so Brandon set it down for the Wildcats with 8:11 left. Lita takes the snap. Quick pass, and JC's all by himself. He catches it, and there you go, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, JC. And he stretched out and caught that one just barely. So the Wildcats up 22-0 with 7:58 left in the 2nd quarter. And it looked like it was going to be overthrown. Was able to reach and grab it in stride. So Carrizales with a nice catch and run. Molina takes the snap. The toss is going to be to Moreno, and he's going to drop the toss and just fall on it. So it's going to be 22-0 with 7:58 left in the second quarter. So the wind's picking up a little bit. All right, Sanchez back to kick. Sanchez with the run up, and it's going to bounce at about the 25 to the 20. And the Wildcats all over the returner. So no gain there. He was struggling to pick it up. And the Wildcats were on him right away. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball is going to be at about the 15-yard line. All right, so the Longhorns now, 1st and 10. Give is going to be to the running back right at the middle. Fine's got a little bit of room, but he's going to be dropped at about the 25. Gain of maybe 5 yards.
For the Wildcats, number 54, and number 51, Avalos.
All right, so 6. Of maybe 2 yards, so it's going to be a 3rd and 8. And the wind's starting to pick up. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's so a 3rd and about 7 for the Longhorns after a loss of 2 yards. To the number 32. So no gain, so it's going to be 4th down for the Longhorns. So back to receive is going to be number 1, Sanchez again. And number 1 for the Longhorns has been getting off some nice punts. Let's see if Sanchez can get a return. Looks like the wind is kind of kicking with the wind, so Sanchez might have a little bit of a... Oh, and it goes off the side of his foot. I guess I kind of jinxed him there, so finally gets a kick that goes maybe about 20 yards. So the Wildcats are going to have it at about the 41-yard line of the Longhorns. So it's going to be right at the 40. So it's going to be 1st down for the Wildcats. With 6 minutes and 3 seconds left in the second quarter. All right, Lita under center. Lita takes the snap. That gives going to be to Carrizales. Oh, and he's met in the backfield.
Hand off to number 22, Carrizales. Met in the backfield, led by number 60 for the Longhorns.
So a loss of 2 yards. Number 60 gets in there untouched.
Number 68, Alex Gonzalez. Tackled for a loss. Second down, Wildcats.
All right, Lita under center. Second and about 13 for the Wildcats. The toss. Carrizales trying to get to the outside. Cuts to the inside. Carrizales almost breaks the tackle. And he's going to be gain of about 3 yards. So back to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 10 for the Wildcats. Big 3rd down here for the Wildcats. The Wildcats call a timeout.
Timeout, Carrizo's free.
All right, 3rd down for the Wildcats. Lita takes a snap, quick pass to Moreno. Got a little bit of room. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down.
Complete to number 8 out of the Moreno. Picks up a Wildcat 1st down.
So 4 minutes, 24 seconds left, and the Wildcats pick up a 1st down.
Defensively for the Longhorns, number 10, Cadena. Number 1, Gomez.
Takes the snap. The give's going to be to Carrizales. That's to the middle. Carrizales breaking tackles. Gain of about maybe 5-6 yards. So Carrizales doing some tough runs here.
Number 3 for the Longhorns, Tony Flores, and number 60, Philip Jimenez.
So 2nd and about 1. Rolling out, it's got a man wide open. Number 8 catches it, still on his feet, trying to force himself inbounds. But it's pushed out at about the 6 or 7 yard line. So it's a 1st and goal for the Wildcats. Lira takes the snap, the toss to Carrizales, and get to the outside, and Carrizales is gonna. It looks. Are they gonna? Yes, it's a touchdown for JC. Powers his way into the end zone. It looked like he got pushed out of bounds right before, but the ref was right there and called it a touchdown. So it's a 3rd and 1 for JC. There's a loose football, and it's picked up. Lira dropped the ball, and somebody picked it up, tried to go into the end zone, so the extra point is no good. The Wildcats are up 28-0 with 2:25 left in second quarter. All right, Sanchez back to kick. All right, and the kick is gonna bounce at the 20, picked up by number 30. He's got a little bit of room to the outside, and he's smashed at about the 28. No, it's about the 32-yard line. So a big hit there by the Wildcats. So the Longhorns will take over with 2:17 left. All right, so the ball is at the 32-yard line. All right, quarterback under center. The turn and the give's going to be right up the middle, and he's going to be met by number 2 for no gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Well, it looks like they're going to give him a loss of 2 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 12. The Longhorns call a timeout with 2:07 left. All right, here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 12. The give is going to be up the middle, and the Irv's got a little bit of... Oh, and he is hit at the 40-yard line by Bordeo, who stops him in his tracks. Holy smokes, what a hit.
In on the stop for the Wildcats. Third and short, Longhorns.
That running back came to a halt right at the 40-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. Bordeo, number 11, was not playing around on that hit. All right, so 3rd down. The give is going to be to the running back and goes nowhere. So it's going to be 4th down. So 4th down, and the Longhorns are back to punt. See if Sanchez can get a return. 56 seconds left in the half. Takes a snap, and it's going to be a short punt. Takes a Longhorn bounce to the 25-24-yard line, and the Wildcats will take over with 29 seconds left. And let's see what the Wildcats do. All right, so Wildcats up 20-0 with 29 seconds left in the second quarter. The Wildcats were pointing to one of the Longhorns. And it looks like it's what they call a delayed game, where one of the defensive players yells out a signal, which makes the offense move. So that's probably what happened. So it's going to be 1st and 5. Lita takes the snap. The give is going to be to. Let's see. Looks like it's going to be. I think it's Bordeo for a gain of maybe a yard. This will be 2nd and 4 with 13 seconds. It looks like the Wildcats are going to let this one.
Brings up 2nd down for the Wildcats.
All right, so that's the half, but the Wildcats up 28-0.
Hebbronville 0.
3rd quarter coming up. All right, here we go. Starting the third quarter. Sanchez with the kick. Number 2 picks it up at about the 25. Still trying to find his way around, but it's tackled by the Wildcats at about the 36, 37 yard line.
Yes, defensively for the Wildcats, along with number 3, Tony Cavanaugh. First and 10 Longhorns starting off the drive from their own 37-yard line.
All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Longhorns. Ball's going to be at the 37-yard line. What if it's going to be shotgun formation? The game's going to be to number 32 right up the middle. It's a gain of about maybe 4 yards. Other scores, Cotulla was up 27-0 over Pearsall in the second quarter. Crystal City was up 32-6, I think, over YMLA. It's also in the second quarter. Quarterback takes the snap. The give's going to be to number 32 again. A gain of maybe 2-3 yards. So tough running there by number 32. Third and about 2.
Along with number 54, Anthony Segura. Third and short. Ball spotted at the Longhorn 45-yard line.
All right, so a big third down here for the Longhorns. Quarterback takes the snap. Going to keep it into the outside. And he's going to be...
For the Wildcats,
they're going to go ahead and give him the first down. It was right there. So it's going to be first down for the Longhorns.
For a Longhorn first down.
All right, quarterback shotgun formation. The give is going to be to number 9. Gonna be a loss of maybe 1 yard. Well, they're gonna give him a yard to the 49. So it's 2nd and 9. All right, quarterback gonna give to number 32. Finally gets loose. All the way down to the 35-yard line.
Number 32 Gomez, defensively for the Wildcats. Number 21, DK Ibarra. Gomez takes it down to the Wildcats 35-yard line. And that's a Longhorn first down.
All right, so the Longhorns coming out with their longest drive of the game. Ball at the 35, first and 10. Quarterback shotgun formation. Oh, they had 2 guys moving.
Gomez handles it himself over the left side. Contact for the Wildcats. Number 21, Ibarra. Number 52, Caden Salazar.
All right, so no flag. It's going to be 2nd and 6. All right. All right, so 2nd and about 6. Quarterback takes a snap. The give's going to be to number 9. Cut to the inside. There's going to be a flag. Looks like it's going to be a holding on number 11.
Rodriguez flags on the play. Holding against the Longhorns brings the play back.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 18.
2:20 to go. Ball spotted on the Wildcats 41-yard line.
That's second down. Quarterback again, shotgun formation. Three receiver set. Quarterback drops back. Looking. He's gonna let it go. And it's incomplete. Looks like it was thrown out of bounds. Uncatchable. So it's gonna be third and about 17. And the wing looks like it carried that one. So 8 minutes and 7 seconds in the third quarter. Third and 16. Quarterback takes the snap, dropping back, looking, lets it go, and it's going to be incomplete, short. It's going to be fourth down, so let's see what the Longhorns do here. I mean, there really isn't a reason for them to punt. Well, it looks like they're going to punt it away. And the wind picking up a little bit more. So it's fourth down. Takes the snap. It's going to be the wind just knock that one down. Maybe 15 yards. It's going to be marked out of bounds at the 24-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over.
Around the 23-yard line, Wildcats first and 10.
All right, so first offensive series for the Wildcats, second half. All right, lead on the center. The give is going to be to Boteo, who almost breaks it up the middle.
Up the middle, number 8, Moreno for the Wildcats on the sub, number 3. Tony
Gain of 6 yards, and he was one guy away. Leader under center. Takes the snap. The give is going to be to, I'm going to say, it looks like it was.
Hand off to number 11, James Boteo. Number 4, Mario Martinez in on the stop.
Again, the give was to Boteo, number 11.
Along with
Gained
number
maybe a
55,
yard, so it's going to be
Martinez
third and
Martinez.
3. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Takes the snap. The give is going to be to Carrizo, breaking a couple tackles, still in his feet. And Carrizo is loose to the 40, to the 30, and he's caught from behind by number 9. That's got to be a horse collar flag, but
Hand off to number 22.
because they got him from the. But it's not called.
For the Wildcats into Longhorns
And
territory.
Carrizo was trying to break free. And all the way down to the 21-yard line.
First and 10, Carrizo's free. Ball spotted at the Longhorns 22-yard line.
Carrizo is breaking tackles and breaking loose all the way down to the 22-yard line. First and 10. Lita takes a snap. The give is going to be to number 8, Moreno, who gets tripped by one of his own guys who was on the floor. It looks like it was one of the linemen that he tripped over.
That was for a loss, second down.
So it's a loss of 2 yards. 2nd and 12. Lita takes the snap. The give is going to be to Carrizales. Bouncing off the tackler. And number 9 just basically shadowing Carrizales. So it's going to be 3rd and about 17 for the Wildcats. This guy's trying to bounce it up to the outside, but number 9 was closing in on him. So 3rd and about 16. Lita takes the snap. The give is going to be, Lita looking. He's going to let it go. He's got Boteo caught at the 20 to the 15. Boteo breaking tackles to the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And Boteo breaks tackles from the 10-yard line and takes it in for the touchdown. So a 10-yard pass turns into a 27, 28-yard touchdown pass. The Wildcats up 34-0 with 4:34 left in the 3rd quarter. And they'll refuse to go down. Wildcats going for 2. The toss is going to be to Moreno, making people miss. And he goes in for the 2 points. So it's going to be 2 more points. It's 36-0 in favor of the Wildcats.
Pitch to number 8, Adrian Moreno. Finds the end zone. Conversion good. With 4:34 left in the 3rd quarter, Carrizo brings 36, Hebbronville 0.
All right, so Sanchez back to kick for the Wildcats. All right, there's a kick, and it's going to be picked up. Oh, no, still trying to pick it up at a 15. Looking. Oh, and he's hit by number 1. Oh, and the ball's taken away. And they're going to call him down. Oh, my God. Took the ball away from him, but they're going to say that forward progress have been called, so that's where the Longhorns will take over, but the Wildcats are not messing around.
First and 10 Longhorns. Ball spotted at their own 15-yard line.
All right, so the Longhorns take over at the 15-yard line. All right, quarterback shotgun formation, 4 receiver set, and the quarterback's going to keep it, trying to get to the outside.
Hit that boy, JC! Hit that boy! There you go, JC!
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of.
Takes it around the right side.
They're going to give him. Looks like they're going to give him the 10 yards, or they're going to call him short by a yard. Oh, looks like it's enough for a first down. So
Gomez picks up the Longhorns. First down.
all right, so first down for the Longhorns. Quarterback kind of did that on his own. Quarterback takes a snap. The give is going to be to number 10, trying to get to the outside. And number 5 all over that play. a loss of about 6 yards. It's a loss of 5 yards. All right, so they're gonna call a unsportsmanlike on the Wildcats. After a great play there by number 5, the Wildcats celebrated too much, I guess, so they're gonna throw the flag on them. So it's first down at the 35-yard line with 3:50 left in the third quarter. Our quarterback shotgun formation. The give is gonna be to number 32, and he goes nowhere. Number 5. A loss of 1 yard. All right, so it's 2nd and 11. Again, 4 receiver set, quarterback shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Rolling out, looking. It's going to let it go. And it's going to be incomplete. A couple of receivers there, but it was kind of just thrown there. See if somebody could come down with it. But it's going to be 3rd and 11. Incomplete pass stops the clock with 3:06. Wildcats up 36-0. Quarterback takes the snap, dropping back, looking. He's going to let it go. Number 32 makes the catch. And he falls at a gain of about 12 yards, so it's enough for a first down. This was a running back coming out of the backfield for a nice little pitch and catch. So 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. Ball right at midfield. 2:45. Same formation. Quarterback takes the snap. The give is, he's going to keep it. And he's going to run into Boteo. And a gain of maybe 1, if anything. And number 5, that Mata Gomez is making his presence on this drive. Same formation, quarterback dropping back, looking, quick pass, and number 9, catches it. It's going to be a first down, and that was first down. So the ball is going to be at the 28-yard line. Two receivers to each side. Quarterback shotgun formation again. It's going to give it to number 4. Oh, and he's rocked by number 1, it looks like. Sanchez. So gain of maybe 5 yards. So under a minute left in the third quarter.
5 yards on the Wildcat 23-yard line.
Quarterback gives it to number 4. Breaks a couple of tackles.
Number 1, Martinez around the left side. Inside the Wildcat 20-yard line. Slowed up by number 1, Sanchez. And number 11,
looks like it'll be a 3rd and 1.
3rd and 0, Longhorns.
quarterback. Shotgun from right, takes a snap. The give is going to be to number 4 again. And oh, they had given him a first down, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. But it's going to be 2nd down, and the Longhorns are going to have the ball at about the 15, 16-yard line.
At the end of the third quarter, Carrizo Springs 36, Hebbronville 0.
All right, so 2nd down.
Second down and 8. Ball spotted at the Wildcats 18-yard line.
All right, 2nd and 10. Longhorns at the 18. First play of the fourth quarter. Quarterback's gonna keep it. And he's gonna be hit and dropped at about the 13, 14-yard line. This will be 3rd down.
Number 1, Gomez, up the middle for the Longhorns. Positive yardage, 3rd down.
All right, quarterback, shotgun formation. He's got 3 receivers to the right. He's going to turn that way, and he's going to let it go, but he's going to overthrow it. So it's going to be 4th down.
For number 13, Xavier Gutierrez.
Moreno was all over that play anyway, but it's going to be 4th and about 4 or 5 yards. So it's going to be still have enough to be able to make a 1st down. All right. Longhorns are going for it. Takes the snap, rolling, looking for a man. He's gonna let it go to the end zone, and it is incomplete. The Wildcats take over on downs.
For number 24, calls incomplete. Turnover on downs, Wildcat football.
So again, looked like that pass was picked up by the wind and went out of bounds by the time it hit the receiver's hand. So it's going to be 1st down for the Wildcats at the 13-yard line. All right, here come the Wildcats. And Lita keeps it. It looks like it's a broken play.
Number 12, Lita, tackled in the backfield. Number 3, Tony Flores in defensively for the Longhorns. Loss of yardage, 2nd down.
So loss of 2 yards. Ball at the 11. Lita under center. The give is going to be to number 15. He's got a little bit of room to the outside, to the 20, 25, to the 26, 27-yard line. A nice run there by number 15.
Picks up a Wildcat first down.
This is going to be first down for the Wildcats. Correct. It's snap. I think it's going to be our number 3. Got a little bit over to the outside. Trying to break a couple of tackles, but he's dragged after a gain of maybe 5 yards.
And off to number 3, Tony Kavanaugh. On the tackle, number 24, Robert Gonzalez.
All right, so it's second and about 6. Quarterback takes the snap. The toss is going to be to number 15, trying to get to the outside. Breaks head inside, so still on his feet. Gain of about 7 yards, so a nice run there, enough for a first down. Oh, there's a flag.
Penalty on the play.
So it's going to be holding on the Wildcats.
Holding against the Wildcats.
9 minutes, 18 seconds left. Quarterback takes the snap. The toss going to be to number 3. Picks it up. Still on his, it's cut to the outside. Breaking tackles all the way to the 40-yard line. So a gain of about
Kavanaugh picks up a Wildcat first down. Tackle for the Longhorns, number 10, Cadena, number 30, Albert Pena.
All right, ball's at the 40-yard line, so a nice run there by number 3. Turn of the give is to number 4.
Number 4,
And the Wildcats gaining some chunks of yardage here, and there's another flag.
flag on the play.
It's a flag. It looks like it's going to be a unsportsmanlike on the Longhorns. So it's going to be 15 yards added to the end of the run.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Longhorns. Automatic first down. Ball now in Longhorn territory.
Weirder said something. All right, quarterback takes the snap. Give is to number 15. Making a couple guys miss. Falls forward for a gain of maybe 4 yards. So nice bit of running there by number 15.
15 New York on the carry.
By these young running backs. Number 4, number 15, and number 3.
Alex Gonzalez. And number 58, Austin Martinez defensively for the Longhorns.
Ball is down at the 34-yard line. Second and about 6. Give is going to be to number 4. They go pushing forward all the way down to the 30 to 29. So it's going to be third and about a short 2 or long 1. 7 minutes left in the game. And the Wildcats just handed it off.
Number 34, Alex Roca.
Lita under center. The turn and the give is going to be to number 4. And number 4 keeps his legs kind of moving. He's going to be short. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Number 4, Daniel on the carry. Number 13, Anastasia Gutierrez on the stop for the Longhorns.
All right, so 6:15 left. It's going to be 4th and 1.
4th and 1 from the fire for the Wildcats.
Lita takes a snap. He's going to, quarterback sneak it, and he's going to be enough for a first down. So another set of downs for the Wildcats with 5:50 left in the game.
Lita fixes himself, picks up the Wildcats first down.
Lita takes a snap. Oh, drops the ball, and he falls on it.
Fumble on the snap. Lita recovers. Lost yards. Second down, Wildcats.
All right, so Lita drops the snap, but falls on it, so a loss of maybe 2 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 12. Formation. Lita takes the snap. The give is going to be their number 4. Stay on his feet.
Number 4, Daniel.
A gain of about 5 yards. So tough running there by number 4.
Defensively for the Longhorns.
4:20 left. 3rd and 8. Ball at the, looks like the 24-yard line. Like I said, Wildcats just handing it off. Lita takes the snap. The toss going to be to number 3. Cutting to the inside, gets hit right up the middle and runs into a couple of linemen, but there's a flag.
Number 3, Tony Cavanaugh. Tackled in the backfield. Initial contact with the Longhorns. Number 20, Gutierrez in front. Penalty on the play.
Sorry. So that's going to be a holding.
Holding against the Wildcats.
Oh, you're right. Oh, Leslie.
All spotted at the Longhorns 35-yard line.
All right. It is a 3rd and about 20 with 3 minutes left. It looks like the Wildcats are going to call a timeout. Let the timer down all the way down to maybe about 2 minutes and 32 seconds left. All right, so timeout Wildcats with 2 minutes 32 seconds left. Wildcats up 36-0, and it looks like it's just to figure out what to run on these next 2 plays. All right, so it's a third down for the Wildcats. Lita under center. Now take the snap. The toss going to be to number 3. Oh, look, it's cut to the inside. Then number 3 gets hit as he's about to go to still on his feet. A gain of about maybe 5 yards. So little running backs are running hard. So it's going to be 4th and about 16. And the Wildcats is going to let this run down and probably call another timeout. Again, with probably like a minute and 38. Minute 37. All right, so here come the Wildcats, 4th down. All right, Lita under center. The scores, yeah, Petula leading Pearsall 27-6. All right, Wildcats take the snap. The give's going to be to number 3, trying to cut to the outside. He's got a little bit of room, and he gets hit and gain of maybe 3-4 yards. But it's going to be so the Wildcats do not convert, and the Longhorns take over on downs with a minute 24 left. But a nice bit of running by these running backs. All right, so it's going to be 1st down. Quarterback takes the snap, dropping back. Rolling, looking, he's going to let it go, but it looks like he's going to throw it out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. Quarterback takes a snap, quick pass to the outside, and it is caught by number 24. A gain of about maybe 8 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 or 3rd and 2 with a minute left in the game. quarterback dropping back, quick pass, and it is intended for number 10. Never saw it coming, so it's going to be 4th down with 40 seconds left.
Number 10, Filipino on the coverage for the Wildcats.
All right, 4th down. Here we go. Quarterback takes a snap. Oh, it's loosened up on the ground, and it is basically a sack. So it's a sack for number 54. Turnover on downs with 34 seconds left, and it looks like the Wildcats is just going to have one kneel down. All right, so the Wildcats should have just a one kneel down to put it into this game.
Turnover on down. Wildcat football, 1st and 10.
All right. Wildcats in victory formation. And there's a kneel down by Lita. That should put it into it. Well, it's going to be that should be it. Wildcats don't have to run another play. And the Wildcats come into Hebbronville, all business, executed on everything. So Wildcats doing a good job and get their first win of the season. A great job of coaching, catching, running, passing, tackling, everything. So the Wildcats can bring it together here in Hebbronville for their first win, 36-0. And next week the Wildcats play Lido at Frank Carter Stadium. So we'll see you guys there. Thank you guys for joining us, everybody that stuck around. We'll see you next week, guys.